Fala galera, bem-vindos ao canal com mais um vídeo. Vocês estão vendo aqui, gente, eu tô pensei muito aqui, raciocinei. E a situação é a seguinte. Eu tô aqui, vocês estão vendo aí, eu tô aqui com Deus Ex. Eu tô jogando esse jogo aqui offline já há um tempinho, tá? E eu tava pensando, cara, eu tô vendo aqui, eu tô pra terminar a série do Mad Max, certo? A gente tá aí mais aí um pouco aí, eu tô terminando aí a história principal do Mad Max, né? Vou terminar ele em 4K. Eu tô com Mass Effect Andromeda que tá no início aí, tá? A gente tem o GTA e Destiny 2. Tem algumas séries aqui que tipo assim, dá pra fazer uma continuidade? Dá pra ter uma continuidade? Tem algumas outras que é um pouco mais difícil, que acaba se tornando repetitiva, igual a série do Destiny. Pra fazer sozinho é complicado. Então, né, não é sempre que a gente vai ter conteúdo pra mostrar sozinho. E conteúdo sozinho são aquelas mesmices. Eu tô tentando trazer conteúdo do Destiny. Tá, tô tentando ver se eu consigo gravar algumas coisas aqui pra Destiny que é diferente. Mas tá difícil, né? Vocês verem, eu fui uma vez só na raid, fui 3 vezes na raid, uma vez só que eu consegui chegar no final, mesmo assim, né? A gravação ainda saiu cortada, saiu faltando um pedaço, que eu não sei porque que um pedaço não gravou. Mas não tem, isso é o de menos. Eu quero trazer a Devorador dos Mundos, só que me falta nível pra começar a fazer. Meu nível ainda tá relativamente... Eu quero aumentar um pouco mais o nível do meu personagem para poder começar a fazer ela. A fazê-la, né? E eu queria trazer Metal Gear. Só que Metal Gear eu não consigo salvar, eu não consigo save. Pra eu poder pegar o save, eu tenho que deletar o save que eu tenho na máquina. Eu não consigo fazer um novo save. Então, gente, a princípio eu vou ver o que eu vou, porque o Metal Gear eu tô bem avançado. No Metal Gear aí eu posso até fazer. Eu tô pensando aqui, deixa aí no comentário se vocês aceitam. Começar a série no Metal Gear um pouco diferente. Eu vou fazer a série no Metal Gear. Eu não vou deletar o save que eu tenho, mas eu vou começar a fazer as missões. Eu tô na 14ª, 15ª missão principal. Tô fazendo mais as missões secundárias. De eu refazer essas missões principais até onde que eu tô, só pra gente constar, tá? Do início vai ficar sendo aquela mesma aquela primeira missão mesmo que eu peguei da história, até eu dou um jeito de jogar ela pro canal, pra playlist do Metal Gear. E eu refaço missão a missão, uma a uma, eu vou fazendo elas até chegar aonde que eu tô. Dali a gente continua seguindo pra frente, né? Não é o ideal, não é o que eu quero trazer, não é do jeito que eu gostaria de poder trazer, mas é aquela situação. No dia que eu quiser voltar do save onde que eu tô, enquanto eu não tiver avançado, quiser jogar um pouco nela, né, já vantagem que eu já conheço algumas missões, então tipo assim, eu já sei mais ou menos como é que fazer. Dá pra gente até fazer um pouco mais, dá pra até fazer um desafio aí um pouco mais desafiante, né? Dar uma... Vamos ver, eu vou pensar aqui, ou vocês deixem nos comentários e falem aí. Mas vamos ao que interessa, já tô falando até demais aqui. Deus Ex, vou começar tudo de novo, tá? Eu já tenho um save dele aqui, já, da onde que eu parei da história. Joguei muita pouca coisa aqui. Vamos ver aqui, vamos carregar um novo jogo aqui. Gente, fácil, médio, difícil, inferno. Não, vamos nessa daqui. Eu comecei com essa daqui. Um controle. Não, eu já começo a jogar com o Deus Ex daqui. Não vamos fazer recapitulação lá. A gente já viu já da primeira, a gente vai começar. Eu vou começar direto aqui. Eu vou botar recapitulação, só recapitulação. Vocês já vão ter visto já de qualquer jeito. Eu vou tentar botar na playlist, gente.
Another augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Eu vou tomar a mesma decisão que eu tomei da primeira vez.
I'm not leaving
Letal.
my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
Keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Bem, dessa vez eu vou tentar pegar.
This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Eu vou tentar pegar essa. Vou tentar destruir esse Wi-Fi, cara. Não sei se vai facilitar a nossa missão, né? Vamos ver. Botei letal.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Bloqueio acesso do átrio. A gente tem isso daqui. Esse aqui é acesso do átrio. Tá, beleza. Não, dessa vez nós estamos fazendo aqui. Aí, chegamos lá embaixo.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Ah, lembrei, tá. Tá começando a pegar dinheiro. Tem que ligar o elevador. Mesmo que a gente liga, é isso aí que acontece.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Gente, o segundo nó foi muito lento. Ah, entramos de novo aqui o... Isso aí. Aqui mudou o ângulo, né? Ah, tá, agora sim. E esse.
راح يكون من الافضل إلنا نجيب اسلحه جديده. ايش بتعمل هذا؟
Será que eu peguei o cara? Não, todo mudadinho aqui. Tá, beleza. Aqui é o acesso do átrio. Isso que eu não quero pegar. Acho que da onde?
Access granted.
Pô, maneiro, consegui. Primeira vez que eu consigo aqui no...
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Tá, no armário que eu peguei aqui. Um tornador. Mais uma pistola 10mm. Umas garrafas aqui. Chip de crédito, munição de combate. Tá, onde que eu tô agora? Ah, podia ter que do lado de lá, né?
حاجة؟ انت متأكد انه جاي من هنا؟ خلينا نفتش الدور ده تاني.
عشان من المخازن الموجودة على السطح بعيد عن
Too much right. Last thing we need is the drums breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
شايف حاجة؟
No, there's nothing here, just that.
شكل الموضوع مفيش. أنا متأكد إنه مفيش حاجة عارفة. خلونا نرجع. خلاص نرجع للدورية بتاعتنا بقى.
O que quer fazer? Não é isso aqui não. Não, santa. Isso aqui. Então tem 2 biocélulas. Usando alguma coisa me deu.
هجيبك حتى لو رحت فين.
Biocélula, tá. Isso aí. Vamos lá. Não tem mais ninguém aqui. É, quase. Tô quase 100% stealth.
What's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
ايه؟ بتقول حاجة؟ في حاجة عندك؟ لا؟
Onde é que eu tô? Cacete. Não é isso. Tá. O negócio que eu quero saber onde é que é o servidor.
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your...
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing... sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Aqui, ó.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
São 3. Ah, porque a coisa tá ali.
حاجة غريبة دوشة دجال المصيبة
Nossa.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
استنى بس
Beleza. Tô evitando gastar o mínimo possível, né, em termos de energia. Eu esqueci de revistar o cara. Vamos lá, não é hackear, quero hackear. Tá na hora que eu quero é aquele ali, beleza. Então vamos capturar esse aqui.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Isso.
Access granted.
Ah, tá, já tô na...
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
É, do jeito ou de outro, tempo que a gente levar pra fazer essa missão, né? O cara, do jeito ou de outro, ele ia chegar aqui.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Targets in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
Esse é o Sim.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, This isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Creedy, make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Vamos lá. Pera aí. Cadê? Eu tinha pego, cara. Cadê? Ah, no brinca que ficou lá. Do helicóptero. A gente tem que meio que ignorar essa galera toda, né? Tem ninguém aqui no helicóptero. Vamos lá, desativou a bateria, o helicóptero fica no chão.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
You're welcome.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
A primeira missão é
We will merge
chata.
the machine with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
Had planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely towards.
You didn't think it would end with the Og incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Possible detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again. What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the People will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. H, activate the sleep cell.
Aí, vocês viram, gente? O que eu posso dizer aqui? Vai dar zebra, cara.
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
É, o negócio que meio que não tem muita continuidade, né? Não tem uma parada, assim...
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
É, beleza.
Cut off.
O controle agora? Não, ainda não.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man, seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, si praftesi papiri. Si praftesi papiri na inspekcji.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Todo mundo tem sua discriminação. Aqui a discriminação é do pessoal com aprimoramento.
Illuminati needing your team as witnesses. Then we need to find out why.
Com próteses, né, bioeletrônicas.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
Gente, essa lente colocada. Como é que ela parece suja? Ou, né? Se ela entra. Não sei.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
Beleza, gente. Custou mais tempo do que eu planejava, do que eu queria. Se vocês gostaram, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal. Até a próxima com mais vídeo. Valeu!